Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Where's my super suit?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Hold on to your butts.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Say hello to my little friend.
It's a trap.
Avengers!
Assemble.
And here we go.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yo, what's good, good people? It is Monday night. Time for Keep Calm and Collect. Let me know if you hear me okay. I've got my microphone this time, and I think it's like halfway working. So, we're going to make it work, though. We're going to make it work. It's going to be okay. All right. Let's do like we always do. Let's give a duck away. I've got a prize pack to give away. Baker has got the Baker prize pack to give away. It's going to be an awesome, fun night. Y'all are going to enjoy it. We're going to talk about comic books. We're going to talk about why I was away last week. And we're just going to have fun. And that's what we're going to do. Because that's what we do every freaking Monday night. Right? Am I peeking? I think I'm pinky. Peeking. I'll turn it down a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay? Okay. All right. I'm going to put in the live chat here the last Keep Calm and Collect we did. Not the awesome live that I had with Roscoe, but y'all should definitely go and check that out. We're going to talk about that in a little bit as well. But to give y'all time to go and write a comment there, because that's where we're going to pull a duck from, let's say hello to the chat and see how everybody is doing. We got duck races to go tonight as well. It's fun time. Okay. So I want to do the announcement. Sorry, I had to add my mic real quick. So, okay, I see you, Baker. I see you. We're gonna talk about that, because I think I have something fun for that. Anyways, Brandon, Mon Comics, the GoFundMe. Here's the GoFundMe if you want to go and show some love for Brandon. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. If you don't know already. His family had a fire at their home. It seems to be a total loss, including like his wife's car as well as like her equipment for her job. So yeah, a big hit on the family. Everybody is okay, including the pets. But they're just having to start over for the most part. So sad times, but the community and like his local community has been rallying around him. So if you would like to join in, here's the GoFundMe. Like I said, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. Let's see, where am I at? I gotta go over here. We got Collecting Uncensored. This happened the Thursday before I went out of town, and I had Geek Out with Roscoe as my first guest for the new season, and it's awesome. I had a great time with Roscoe, and I think anybody that joined us or did a replay of it like had a great time watching as well. So I encourage you to go watch the replay of this. It was fun, and you get to learn a lot about Roscoe and just how he collects, and it's just awesome. Fun times. And the Baker giveaway. The Baker giveaway is not showing up at all because I think I pulled the thing out. That's great. So, how do I want to do this? Let's see. Can I maybe add it real quick? That would be great. Where'd it go? That's what I want to know. I had it on here, and like now it's just gone. It's just gone. They're showing. They're all right here. Where'd it go? Boo. Hey, honey. If you're watching right now, there's a blue thumb drive on the dining room table. If you could bring it to me, that would be fantastic, and I would greatly appreciate it. So, all right, we'll get back to the Baker giveaway as soon as I can possibly get a thumb drive. And for some reason, this got messed up, so that's great. I do want to highlight people in the chat, though, so let's do that. We got Comic Cap Collectibles. Homeboy is late again. Yes, sir, I am. It's going to get better, though, I promise. And I don't keep saying that, but it's going to get better. Michael Baker in the house, the best intro. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Christina Payne in the house. What's going on, lady? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Bryant with I Have Comic Issues. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Let's see. Who else? Baker says, so in case I pass out later, the hashtag for my giveaway is hashtag Shredhead. All right. Now, I think I have got hashtags back. I think we can do them. I'm going to go ahead and... Why is that not... Okay, hold on. No. Okay, there's that. Properties. Cancel. No. No. It's that one. That's the one I want. Control paste. Okay. And there they are. There you are. All right. And then as far as the hashtags, I don't need to get too crazy. All right. But I think I can go ahead and we'll just go ahead and we'll start this. We'll just go ahead and start this with all right, there's that. We got to enable that. Draw mode instead of Q. Correct. I want that. And I want custom. No. I want. What do I want? I want a. Okay, here we go. Hashtag Shredhead. Okay. I think I have it now. To where hashtag Shredhead should start collecting people as they put it in. So, I know it's a little different, but it's something new. And I want to try it out. Brian LCS in the house. What's going on, Brian? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. And we've caught up to the list. So let's go ahead and get... Where's this at? Can I copy that? No, I can't copy that. Of course I can't copy that. All right, we'll do this again. We'll copy this again. Boom. Put it right there. Paste. Bam. Filter duplicate users. Let's get rid of this. That's kind of getting on my nerves. Show random names. 3 + 6 is 9. Get YouTube comments. 5. And we'll draw. And the winner of the first duck of the night is Otaku Mike. Congratulations, Mike. You've got not one, but two ducks. And we're going to go ahead and draw another one because I'd have done two. I'd done one last week. So, and he says Grandpa Pants. That's the winning quote right there. Grandpa Pants. All right, let's see. Pick a new winner. We're going to do that real quick. Start. I wish it would have taken Mike out. Okay, Cali Comics. Cali, you, sir, have a duck for this month's duck race as well. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and chat. No, I need this, and I need to unlock it, and I need to make it bigger. Right? Because y'all want to see it, right? Because for some reason, it's not big. We need it big. Freaking big. Okay. Cool. Comic Caps is for the win, right? Right. Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, Kenneth? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get on with this top 10 list right here. And we'll do more hashtags. We'll give more ducks away. Like I said, the Baker giveaway is this evening as well. And I apologize that I don't have that slide. It's on the thumb drive. Like I said, if my honey's watching, she'll bring me the blue thumb drive off the dining room table. That'd be fantastic because I should be able to add it and then show it. But yeah. I think it's because I didn't save it to the PC. I thought it would do it automatically for some reason. But yo, let's... Okay, we got to fix this, don't we? We got to fix this a little bit. Cover price. Shift. Nope. We need to... Nope. Mrs. 22, we need the blue thumb drive from the dining room table, please. Thanks. Yes. I have your picks. I have your picks loaded up. We were going to talk about them, but I do need the blue thumb drive. If you'll please bring it up here, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. You brought them all. Thank you, honey. All right, y'all are going to lose my voice for a minute because I've only got one USB port on this PC. Yeah. So, yeah, you're not going to hear me for a second, but just hold on. Just hold on. Do we have mic? Do we have sound? I scared myself really bad just a second ago. So once I know that we have sound, I will continue. Until then, I'll highlight comments like Baker, Mrs. 22 is the best. She absolutely is. Oh. Because I didn't do this earlier, I apologize. Oh, y'all can't see this. Y'all can't see this, can you? Boo. All right, there's my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Like I said, Baker said Mrs. 22 is the best. She absolutely is. Comic Cap is 1 for 10. It's all DC. Is it? Yeah, it's a lot of DC. It's a lot. All right, cool. Y'all can hear me. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and let's look at the announcements and make sure that I can do those. And there's the Mon. There's the Rot. There it is. September Baker giveaway. All Transformers. CGC 9.8. You've got Shredhead on the cover. You've got the van. Or not. You've got first Shredhead. You've got a second printing with the van and the cover for that Transformer. And then all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Fantastic stuff from the awesome Micro Baker, from him to y'all. So, I'm trying to pull up his message real quick so that I can actually give this a good rundown. My memory is shot. Let's see. Ones with Shredhead on them. So yeah, I guess both of those, the van and Shredhead's on the cover. The van turns into Shredhead. And then you got this new one. There's another Shredhead cover. So 3 slabs to 1 person. Hashtag Shredhead is going to be the person who wins them. Baker says right here that he believes in this character. And Robert Kirkman has already said he has big plans for Shredhead in the future. So, cool stuff. If you're a Shredhead fan, absolutely. Fantastic book to give. I mean, just in all honesty, like awesome 3 set of books for just putting in a hashtag. That's freaking crazy. So, thank you, Baker, for sharing those with us. We appreciate it, man. Let me try real quick to Dale Suspense in the house. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Dale, you're not late. I'm late. I'm constantly late, apparently. You're good, man. You're good. I appreciate you coming in. Baker, yes, the van was destroyed in a battle with Decepticons, and then it was used to create Shredhead. Nice. All right. Oh, I'm just clicking on everybody. Oh, no, they look fantastic. Are you kidding me? Like, I hope an awesome Transformer fan gets them, is what I'm hoping. Because they deserve it. Like, that's super cool. Super, super cool. All right, let me try and fix this. We're just going to roll. I think I've wasted enough time. All right. Cool. All right, we got the top 10 there. Here is the bottom 10 right here. I know that the far left is cut off, and I apologize for that. I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong to fix that back up. And right now, my memory is just shot to try and do it, like, on the fly. So... But lots of Spawn books that I know Mr. Baker is going to claim, like this number 20, number 19. We got Spawn number 9 at 20, first Angela. Spawn, and that's because, you know, she's going to be in the Marvel Rivals game. We've talked time and time again as far as, like, why why she's gone from Image to, you know, Marvel. Spawn #1, which is just that's got to be runner up of the year of top 20 book or top 10 books. Like, I don't know that there's a week that's gone by where Spawn 1 hasn't been on it. It's crazy. Creatures, the serial stuff, that's been a 1. I think that's a Robin #1 that had a bunch of controversy around it. There's an Amazing Spider-Man with Baghead Spider-Man. The Marvel card variant. Looks like we've got an Absolute Batman book on the list that I haven't looked at there. There's a variant cover of one of the Revelations. Another Robin variant cover. I think that's the Jim Lee. Maybe 1 in 100. I'm not sure. Is that another Spawn book? Is that a Cheryl? Is that what that is? And then, of course, Omega Man #3, first appearance of Lobo. So if Richard was here, he would say it sucked. Lobo sucks, and I'll just say it for him. So, let's see what we got. No kidding, right? Right? Is that tonight for the transfer? That is tonight. #Shredhead. #Shredhead. That's going to get you a chance at the Baker September giveaway. Baker, of course, claims 20 and 19. Bryant says, can you zoom out of that cover price window so it might fit the window that you have? So, yes, there's something I can do to tweak, but I can't necessarily just zoom. I have to actually go in and like change and move and articulate it. And it's just, I haven't played with it in over a week. And so my memory is really fuzzy as far as being able to do it on the fly. So I do apologize that half of the front part is off, but I think we'll be okay when we actually get diving into the books. Claim 12, also another Spawn Universe book. Is that a Cheryl book? Is that what that is? Curses. I see it right there. I see it. 19 and 20. I have got my 2.
Got my 2.
My that's great. 18.
I'm trash.
I need to put more of a delay there on old Forky. He gets to talking way before he gets on screen. 12 is Curse of Shirley Johnson. That's it. #3, the first appearance of a new Spawn. 1 in 25, McFarlane and Frank Miller cover. Wow. Kind of glad that McFarlane teamed up with Miller to kind of like, pull those reins a little bit on him. So #Shredhead for that chance of the Baker giveaway this September. Shout out to Larry, by the way. I apologize, Larry, for not shouting you out a minute ago. But, I'm excited to see you in the chat, man. Let's see. Yes, got my 2. All right, cool. Shout out to... Oh, no, never mind. No more shout-outs. I'll pull a CJ. No more shout-outs. All right, let's roll on to the top 10 this week. We've got some Deadpool, some Batman, some Amazing Spider-Man, all kinds of things. Let's go ahead and let's dive in. Let's start talking about it. #Shredhead to get that chance at the Baker giveaway. Kind of curious. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up real quick. See how the chat. Let's see how. Has anybody been? Can I get rid of? What do I gotta get rid of? I gotta get rid of that to be able to see it. Oh, I can't see it from here. Looks like we've got 5 entries so far. So there you go. There you go. Looks like it's working. That's cool. put that away for right now. I'll put Larry away for right now as well. Sorry, Larry. We'll get you later, though. All right. Coming in number 10, we've got Batman, Deadpool number 1, or Deadpool Batman number 1. 125, Steve McNiven cover right here. Pretty cool cover. Batman getting shredded up. You know what I've never understood really about like these covers like this where it's Wolverine? It's like, how does anybody survive enough to just have these like flesh wound scratches from Wolverine? Like the man is a trained killer and like he can't do any better than that. Like it looks like Batman should be like an amputee at this point in time. Like he should have lost lots of limbs. And what kind of Kevlar is this that it doesn't, you know, he goes for the belly, Wolverine does. And it's like I said, another mere flesh wound. Like there's no blood, there's no nothing. The adamantium didn't cut through it. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Like Berdazzle is in the house. What's going on, Berdazzle? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. So yeah, 1 in 25, Steve McNiven, features Deadpool, Wolverine, plus other crossover stories. First appearance of Logo, a mashup of Wolverine and Lobo. Wow. Near mints for $20 for this book. $20. Yo, we have gotten a Batman Wolverine mashup. Like this isn't the first time. We've been in this territory before, and it's all thanks to Legends of the Dark Claw, right? First full appearance of Dark Claw. And AKA Logan Wayne, a Wolverine Batman hybrid. Very finds for this book right now are going for $10. FMV. Near mints at $3. Last one sold for $1. Like there's potential to be able to find this book for a good deal. And you know, it's held value in the past. So why not? Like if you like that McNiven cover because you know, it's more than just it being a 1 in 25, but maybe the fact that like it's Batman and Wolverine on the cover. Well, hey, go for some Dark Claw. First full of Dark Claw. Come on. We also know that like it one, you know, there was a time when that whole the Spider-Boy book came out and everybody was buying up the amalgam Spider-Boy books, and those were going for a good bit there for a while. So like who knows with the old Dark Claw here, maybe people will get a second wind of him or something. So, yeah, that's my first pick. Dark Claw. Let's see how everybody did. Digger Jim is in the house. What is going on, Jim? My iron brethren. Appreciate you coming out. No, you're good. You're good. You're never late. I'm always late. Let's see. Dale is 0 for 2 currently. Baker 1 for 2. Larry 0 for 2 as well. Bryant 1 for 2. Nice. Larry, been looking for that one. I know, right? I keep an eye out as well. I don't have one. 0 for 2, but my brother has the Dark Claw. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. I don't care if y'all are twins or just brothers. I'm not sure, but it doesn't count. All right. Let's move on to number 9, Absolute Batman number 1. I don't know why this is on the list other than people like it feels like an Ultimate Spider-Man kind of thing where like everybody's just wanting to get in on it and not miss out. So, yeah. It's not even the first appearance of the Absolute Batman. It's just, you know, the first of that series. Near Mint's going for $42 right now. I got stuck on this one, honestly. Didn't know what to do. Didn't know how to like do any kind of alternative. I was going to give up. The Mrs. came in with an attempt to save the day, and she had a really good pull. But, yo, it just money wise, it's just not. It's not really the alternative, but I want to share it. I want to share it anyways because it's a book that has held value, so it has legs for sure. And that is Teen Titans number 12. I specifically chose this one out of the two covers, even though it was a little bit more expensive, because nobody knows what this book is usually when they see it. They don't think of this being the first appearance or first full of the Batman Who Laughs. This is the B cover right here. It is the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. Near minutes for this book are going for $49. The A cover is sitting at $47. So it is one of those where I'm like, hey, you know what? This book has got value. This book has got legs. I like it. I'm not saying there's any spec here, but if you're rolling through like some cheaper bins and you see it, this might be a good book to pick up and flip. So, just wanted to revisit that book. It was a good call from the missus. I wish it was less, but there you go. There's a cool book to keep an eye out for. Let's see. Can I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that one? I want to close that tab. That'd be great. Great. So yeah, that was the missus. All right, let's see how everybody else is doing. We got new people. 3G in the house. What is going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Hashtag Shredhead if you want in on the Baker giveaway. Baker is giving away 3 CGC slabs this month, and they all feature the character Shredhead. So this whole lot is going to one lucky person in the chat, and hashtag Shredhead to enter in. So, Baker, with all the kindness. Oh, no, you're good. You're not late. You're not late. Cliff on Comics in the house. What's going on, my homie Cliff? Appreciate you. What did Cliff say? This top 10 really has my... Because of the DC? The DC love? Is that what it is? You're here for the pumpkin cover, aren't you? I'm gonna tell you right now, freaking Nightwing's butt is like the equivalent of Power Girl's outfit. Her bust, like that. That's there. I don't think there's any other comparable cleavage or crack in comic books as those two are. I don't even think you can throw Emma Frost in there, honestly. So there's my honey. That's the best alternative possible. I guess. I thought it was a good pick, man. When you said the Batman Who Laughs, I was like, "Hey, that's a good one." I wish it had been lower. So, but I do like it. I do think it's a book people should look out for. 2 for 4 says Baker. Larry is 0 for 4. Dale 1 for 4. Bryant has got his 2. 2 for 4.
Got my 2.
Yep, see? Got my 2. Yeah. Dale thinks, or not Dale, Digger Jim thinks it was a good call. Let's see what else we got. Right. Absolutely. Thanks, Jim. Hashtag Shredhead to get that chance for the CGC 9.8 Transformer books from the awesome Michael Baker. Everybody's putting in that hashtag Shredhead. We'll see how the hashtag thing works this night. That'll be fun. I do believe Cliff called that with that first comment in the chat. Hashtag pumpkin spice. Is that going to be one of our hashtags tonight? Hashtag pumpkin spice. I can only do one at a time. But yeah, maybe we'll do that one later. That's pretty funny. Rogue's booty. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Dale. Yeah. That is a pretty good meme. Yeah, the rogue booty one. That's funny. Love it, right? Hashtag shredhead. You only have to put the hashtag in once, so just remember that you put it in there and you're good to go. It seems to be keeping up with everybody that's putting the hashtags in. So as long as we don't lose connection or anything, we should be good. So let's continue on with the top 10. Let's go on to number 8, Amazing Spider-Man. This is a variant. This is a Magic the Gathering variant. Looks like there's more than one. I didn't realize there was more than one until I started doing the list. I don't want to hit show more. Near mints for this book, $148, y'all. $148.
Yeah, how about that? If she'd just got 99, she wouldn't have made it. But she got 100.
100. All right. So, my alternative to this one is a cool little book that I found that I didn't even know existed. And I would have so used it for other covers had I even known. And so now y'all get the opportunity to know this book exists. And that's Venom number 3. Looks like a freaking Pokemon card. Or a Digimon or something. I don't know. But it's cool looking if you like those card variants. So yeah, that's what I went with. Mike Mayhew on Venom number 3. This is not, I repeat, this is not the first appearance of Null, Venom number 3. This is from 2021. There's your cameo appearance right there, Spearhead. But I totally picked this because it looks like a Digimon or Pokemon card or something like that. Something cool. And no grade here for $20. There's no listing for slabs. There's no other high grades or anything like that. So, like, how rare is this book? Is this book rare? Is that is this one just hard to find? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. And I just wanted to make people aware of it. That, like, hey, here's this cool Venom variant that you may be interested in. Especially if you like those, like, card style covers. So there you go. Enjoy. Let's see how everybody's doing. Let's see. Where am I at? 3G. 0 for 5, but I'm okay with that for 148. Really? Whew. 148. That's a lot. 2 for 6 says Bryant. Dale is at 1 for 6. He's stacking those papers. Larry is at 0. Pass number 2. 3G 0 for 6. Let's see. And Michael Baker is at 2 for 6.
Got my 2.
All right. Let's keep it moving on to the next book. That's not the next book. It's nowhere near the next book. We actually need to just go ahead and get rid of this, don't we? Just exit out. There we go. There we go. Some more Deadpool and Batman, this time homaging the Incredible Hulk. But yo, this is not the first time that Batman has homaged this cover, y'all. And yeah, this is even in a ratio book or nothing. So near mint sitting at $24. I don't know. I don't know, especially when you can look at this book right here, Absolute Power. Another straight up homage of the same thing Absolute Power number 3. This is not a ratio. This is a Dan Moore cover. This has got a cameo appearance of some multiverse characters, but let's be real. Everybody does it for the freaking homage, right? Very Fine's going for $6 on this book right here. And Near Mint's sitting at $7. So if you just really like that cover and you like the homage, maybe check this one out right here. Pretty cool book. Pretty cool book. I think this homage is better, but I like that this one's different, and I like the detail in this one more. So, boop, 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 boop. What do y'all think? Let me know. Let's hey, in the chat. One for the Deadpool Batman cover, okay? Or 2 for the Absolute. What is y'all's favorite? 1 or 2 in the chat. I want to know. Deadpool or Batman or Absolute Power? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. And while y'all are putting those 1s and 2s in, let's check and see who has got what books. Let's see. Larry says he has that on pre-order. Nice. Nice. Dale, 1 for 8. Baker, 2 for 8. Larry's got his 2.
Got my 2.
Brian with iComic is, well, I have comic issues. It's 2 for 8. Digger Jim says Dan Moore is awesome. His vote is for 2. Larry for 1. We got more 1s than 2s. Oh, we tied it up. Nope, 1's taking over. Yep. Oh no. I think 1 by 1. Wow. Deadpool Batman. Deadpool Batman takes it. All right then. Cool. Never gets old. All right. Let's roll on over to the Monsters. Mark Spears Monsters coming in at number 6. It's been a while since we've gotten some Mark Spears on the list. I think the only reason we're on here this week is because a 1 in 25 cover. That's the only reason, I think. Cool. I like the way that it looks like a magazine or one of the old school like monster style magazines. Shout out to Brandon with Mon Comics because he's all about the monsters. And near mints for this book are going for $45. Look at all these other covers here. I wanted to pre-order this one, the Halloween homage, and my order got canceled. And I'm kind of aggravated about that because I'm a Michael Myers fan, and I wanted that one. Regardless, let's see what do we got. I could not come up with an alternative for this, so of course my honey stepped in and she found this book right here. She says Monsters number 4 with the creepy guy, 1 in 25, Dr. Creepy, would be a good alternative because it's a 1 in 25. Near Mint sitting at $19 right now. Now, I don't know if there's any key or anything like that with number 5 or number 4. But it is a 1 in 25. It is Mark Spears. These were some freaking really hot books there for a bit. It seems like they're coming down, y'all. Look at these. Like, I know these are up there. Spiral Guy's up there. But, yo, the A cover, $6? That's it? That's it? And then the 1 in 25 sitting at 19, which is less than, ratio value. So, like, that's a pretty good pick right there. So, yeah, there you go. There's you a pick from the honey. Mark Spears Monsters, number 4, 1 in 25, Dr. Creepy. Dr. Creepy. Let's see how everybody's doing. Again, perfect. That's funny. Dale's Suspense is 1 for 10. Larry, 2 for 10. Baker on the board even more, taking the lead, 3 for 10. And Digger Jim chimes in. We see who the brain is in this marriage. Wife is picking the great alternatives. That's awesome. All right, let's move on to the pumpkin patch. Cliff, you still here? Are you here for the pumpkin patch, Cliff? Coming at number 5 is Nightwing. I think this is 130. Nice. Pumpkin spicy variant right here. Of course, this is getting attention because old Dick Grayson's booty right there. Yeah. I think that's the only reason why this is on here. Near Mint's going for $29. Lots of people like Dick Grayson's buck for some reason. They just do. They got a thing for it. Hey, I guess have at it. But yeah, I had to find another Nightwing butt cover because I felt like that was what it was on here. And this is what I came up with. I think it's a cool cover regardless with all the costumes. But you do get a little Nightwing butt on there as well. This is done by Nicholas Scott. Issue number 118 of Nightwing. And Near Mint's going for $6 right now. $6 for the Nightwing cover, the costume cover. Pretty cool cover. I like that. Thought it was good. Thought it was a good cover. Old Pumpkin Spicy. That's so funny. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Makes dinner, picks alternatives, delivers flash drives. I'm just saying. You are the best, son. Let's be real. You are the best. Larry, crack kills. Mrs. 22, we all appreciate you. Yes, absolutely. Michael Baker is sitting at 3 for 12. We got Dale Suspense 1 for 12. Larry, LOL, right? Larry at 2 for 12. Bryant, we should clip you talking about Nightwing's butt as much as you are. I mean, that's why it's there. That's why it's there. Try Belen Ortega swimsuit variant Nightwing 117. Oh man, the Miz is sitting there doing alternatives on the fly, y'all. On the fly. We're having to take a field trip. This one, there is no butt here, ma'am. That is a crotch shot. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. There was, I don't know. I thought he had one that was like a yoga cover one, and I thought that, like, I almost picked that one, but I did not. No. I wasn't saying you picked it because of that. I knew it was a swimsuit, and that's why you picked it. So, that's not the cover? You said Nightwing 117. Did I not pick the right one? Oh, she's definitely a keeper. Absolutely. So which one? I did Nightwing 117. Let me know what I'm missing, hun. All right. We'll keep rolling because we've got another pumpkin spicy cover, this time with the Man of Steel Superman doing his thing, burly lumberjack chopping wood. Does Superman really get worn out like that? Like, I know it's a lot of wood, like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, he could also just like flick his wrist and just break the wood, right? So, like, I don't know. Near Mint's $21 for this book right here. My alternative is Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 17. It's got John Kent with his flannel on, carrying wood, doing man stuff. You got Clark in the back, freaking overalls with no shirt, nips showing. God bless. Oh, man. Just funny stuff. So, yeah. Son of Kal-El. If you like this book, this is, like I said, it's number 17. Very Fine's going for $3. And Near Mint sitting at $6. But that was also like last year. So, that's a whole nother thing. But, yeah. There you go. There's some more pumpkin spicy for the top 10. Let's see where everyone is at. 3G says, Superman is about to get my wife into comics. Oh, man, that's funny. That's what she said. 2 for 14 says, Larry. Dale says 1 for 13. My honey says, that's not the variant cover I was talking about. Has to be the Bella. I looked. I thought that was the only swimsuit one, though. Was that not the only one? Well, Field Trip. Nightwing, number 117. 117, right? Right. Ooh, I wonder if it's... Oh, that's because there's a 24. There's a 2006. Yeah, there's the Belen Ortega swimsuit one right there. That's what this is. Larry says he has a different copy. Huh. Yeah. That's the Belen Ortega swimsuit for 117. At least that's what it says here. So, I have a different copy. Bryant says he is 213. We will have to see with why Cover Price has the wrong one. Yes. Let's investigate. Let's get on Cover Price. That's funny. Oh, man. I hope y'all have as much fun with y'all's wives as I do. I'm just saying. Coming at number 3, we have got The Web of Spider-Man. I can't remember the number. Number 36. This is the first appearance of Tombstone. This is on the list because Tombstone has been confirmed for Spider-Man Brand New Day. It has an actor for it, and that's what was announced, and that's why it's on the list. So, very funds for this book right now are going for $28, and honestly, I still think that's kind of low for this character. I mean, we've had, like, several cartoon iterations of Tombstone. Like, come on now. My alternative to Tombstone is this book right here. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 46. Hate it or love it, this book is being rumored right now. The rumor is that, like, there's 2 female actors right now. A lot of people are taking focus on Sadie Sink, but there's another female actress that has been that's on Spider-Man Brand New Day. And her character hasn't been confirmed yet either. And so there's been things about the Sadie Sink could be the multiverse. There's things about, like, there's all kinds of rumors going around on just Sadie Sink, but ain't nobody really talking about this other woman over here. And so I kind of wonder if the actress names are just getting mixed up, because ain't nobody been talking anything about this lady. But this is one of the rumors going around, is that Shathra could be coming and be the villain a female villain, which we've heard that rumor before, for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, I know a lot of people may not be happy about this. Fine's going for $4 right now for this book. This is like a multiversal goddess-style character. Be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about the book or about the character, honestly. She's like, she looks almost like, oh, I can't remember the girl's name on A-Force, but it's like the girl version of like Infinity, where it's just like space, like the silhouette of space. Anyways, and but it's like a version of that, but like a wasp lady. I don't know. It was weird. Fine's going for $4 right now for this book. Fair market value. Near mint's $10. Oh, that's like the high end, $3. Back a year ago. Last Very Fine sold for $6. I guarantee you that's probably because of like the possibility that, you know, we get this character. Y'all gotta remember though, like with these rumors and stuff like that, like how long were we stuck on that what's her name from Deadpool and Wolverine was gonna be Danger Room? You know what I mean? Like that was a huge rumor there for a bit, that we were gonna have the embodiment of Danger in Deadpool and Wolverine. And so like there's all these rumors for all these actresses and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. This is just a new thing that's been coming up. I feel like it's one of those books, if you're digging through a dollar bin or something like that, because I'm sure you can find it in a dollar bin, you may have a chance to like turn it and flip it for something. It's a cool Spider-Man cover on top of that. So yeah, just want to make people aware of it, that this is being talked about. It is being rumored. So with that, let's see. Oh my goodness, and all the things. Digger Jim, Nicholas Scott, Nightwing, number 5. Let's look at it. Nightwing, number 95. Is this another butt cover, Jim? Is this a Nightwing butt cover? We got the regular. That's it. I figured there'd be one of these out there. Got a little side butt action going. Oh, thanks for that laugh there, Jim. That's awesome. That's funny. Oh, man. That might have been the one my honey was talking about. Dale got his 2.
Got my 2.
Larry is 3 for 14. Nice. Bryant, my wife bought me 35 pounds of comics off of Whatnot the other day. That's pretty awesome. There's a great DC crossover alternative. 3 for 15. 2 for 15, says Bryant. 0 for 15, says 3G. When you're purchasing comics by the weight, now that's serious, right? 2 for 15, says Dale. She bought a few lots, and there was a short box in there. Wow, a short box. Cliffo Comics, there we go. One Shot Comics in the house. What is going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Better late than never. What's up, 22? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. All right. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. We are at Skin Breaker, number 1. This is a thank you variant right here. Black foil logo, 1 per store. Robert Kirkman is on this. David Finch on the art. Near Mint's going for $50. Maybe that's not bad for a 1 per store. $50. I don't know. Like that whole Marvel Knights book, that was going for like 60 to 70. But that also had like a first appearance And so like I think that kind of made the hype go up a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about this one, and like it's on here because it's a one per store. Like it's a new Robert Kirkman thing coming out, but it's also a one per store. And it just, I tried finding other one per store books, and I couldn't. But I did think of this, is that like this is not, like Robert Kirkman has done like several books over the years, and not all of them have been Invincible and Walking Dead like hit books. And it made me think of this one, Oblivion Song. Oblivion Song is meant it was supposedly optioned with Jake Gyllenhaal like heading it for Universal, if I remember correctly. And this was back in like 2021. So maybe COVID ruined this. Maybe they just were like, hey, this is not going to work. We're not going to do this anymore. But yo, this Pink Signature one, this used to be a big high dollar book. And now Near Mint's $9. So I think if you like, this was a book that you ever looked for, maybe it's time to start looking for it again, because I think you can get a really good deal on it, is what it looks like. Last one sold this last month for $8. So yeah, I mean, I also like this advanced edition, but it is a trade paperback, but it's cool because this came out before the first issue. And I like advanced copies of things. Like I've got a collection of advanced copies of the Dexter books, the Dexter from Showtime. And I don't know what it is. It's just cool to me of like something, you know, they send out so many copies of this book for people to read and like give input and then have things change and whatnot like that. So I don't know. It was something that was really cool. But yeah, I think Oblivion Song, check that out. It's done. It's over with. It's like 36 issues or something like that. So, and it was optioned. Cliff is 5 for 15. Nice. Larry 3 for 16, as well as Brian at 2 for 16. Larry comes up with 17. The Mrs. says Hyde Street #1. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I gave that one a look. I almost put that as my alternative. So, honey, you really do have a good eye. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I almost put that one as an alternative, because it was another homage cover, and it was a one per store. So we're going to go look at it. Hyde Street #1. And it's a Blackest Night homage cover. And it's one of my favorite covers of Blackest Night as well. Yeah, that's the homage, but that's the 1 in 100. They're slightly different. It's this. It's the gold logo. But yeah, like the skull in on the Blackest Night book, it's like got the rings that are, I think, coming out of the mouth. And also like the font is a lot like the Blackest Night font. It's just a really cool cover. This is a thank you. It's got a gold foil. That's what makes it different. So if you're out and about and you see this one, I think this is one grab as well. It's just a really cool cover. And it is an homage. Near Mint's $31 for this one. But yeah, I almost did that. Great minds think alike, huh? Great minds think alike. All right, coming in #1, we got Wonder Woman on the list. Hey, if you're enjoying this stream, if you're having a good time, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe as well. It looks like we haven't dropped one freaking frame all night long. So I think this is probably one of the best streams that I have done in the last month and a half. So I would love it if you'd show me some love and hit the like button. Drop a comment. Something would be great. There's a 1 in 100. It's the same cover. But there's also like that. I think it's just different in the trade dress. I think it's all the same cover, but the trade dress is different. I could be wrong, but I think that was the difference. So, it is what? I lost. I'm sorry. Wonder Woman issue number 25. This features a first appearance and first cover appearance, I would assume, of Matriarch. Nice looking, was it, not a Virgin variant, not Color Bleed, but I guess Color, Negative Space variant. Jeez, Pete's. She kind of looks like she's like venomized almost. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. But it's an interesting Negative Space variant on top of that. Like how some of it's, I don't know, it's a lot more detailed than most Negative Space ones. And I like it. But yeah, first Matriarch. I don't know that this character really matters. Near Mint's going for $25. Look at these pre-sales. Those are cool. I didn't even know who is this artist. Carla Cohen. Dadgum. Those are nice books. Those are pretty books. I can see my wife liking those. All right. Yeah. The Cohen ones that we were just looking at, or what? Dale says she's badass. Is she? The Matriarch is? I read something that was like she's like something about death. Not that she was death, but like I don't know, soldier of death or something like that. Anyways, I went with some George Perez Wonder Woman with Wonder Woman number 9. And the reason that I went with this is because this is the first appearance of the third Cheetah, and really where Barbara Minerva actually becomes Cheetah. She was actually, I think, 2 issues prior to this, so maybe in issue number 7. Don't quote me on that. Look it up first. But you got the first appearance of Barbara. But most of the time, if a book pops off, it's going to be the first time that person actually takes up the mantle of whatever character. And so I went for the first of the third Cheetah. We've already seen this character once before. It was in that horrible Wonder Woman 84 movie. And I think there's potential with this again, especially with James Gunn at the helm. Like, I think we could do something else with Cheetah, and I think we could get like a more proper Cheetah. Fines for this book are going for $9, with Near Mint sitting at $7. $6 was the last sale earlier this month. Looks like a Jenny Frison facsimile as well. Be on the lookout for that newsstand, because, that's got some value there. But, yeah, I like the idea of, like, getting that's probably a book that I'm going to start looking for, is the first appearance of that Cheetah, because it's a modern book. It's George Perez. I think the character has potential. Pretty cool book. So, I like the cover on this. It's a cool cover. Larry 3 for $20 and Dale 3 for $20. Fantastic, man. Y'all had a good bit of books tonight. I think Cliff won with 5, but dadgum. All right, don't go anywhere. I know that finishes up top 10, but don't go anywhere. We've got books to give away. We've got freaking duck races to do. We got things to do. Wait, we're going on the fly some more? Deadpool Batman number 1. JTC exclusive Negative Space. Pumpkin Spice covers put me ahead, right? Look, I think it's a good bit. I don't know that I could have 3. Like, on my own list that I'm looking at and I'm doing, like, I don't know that I would have 3. I'd have to go through and actually look. But yeah, I don't know that I would have 3 on my own list. Okay, negative space. All right, let's see. Baker, are you ready for the giveaway, sir? Are you still here, or did you crash? Because you mentioned you may crash. And while we're waiting on Baker, I'm gonna. What is that? That's Clayface versus somebody. Who is that? I may have to look at that later. Show more. We're looking for a John Tyler Christopher negative space variant. Check out that Greg Land one there, hon. What do you think of that? They're so... Oh! That is a good one. I like that cover. That's pretty cool. He did a good job on Captain Marvel. That's nice. That's a good one. I like that. That's going to be expensive. That's going to be so expensive. That's pretty funny. Cool. Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, Cycle Signature Series. That's going to be freaking so expensive. Thank you, Bryant. Appreciate you. All right. I have not heard from Baker. We're going to talk about Peacemaker for a little bit. Wait. We're gonna get rid of this for just a second. All right. And I'm going to fix this. Not right now, but I will fix it for the next time around. So far, you want to type in hashtag Shredhead to join the random draw. Okay? It shouldn't. I'll make sure that it doesn't do multiples real quick. But yeah, that's going to be for the Baker giveaway. Hashtag Shredhead. Pardon me. Align, disable text outlining, drop. Oh, I meant to do that. Yes, please. Reduce, magnify the view. Show light mode, black text, white outline. Re-randomize on every update. Only members can enter. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's not a. It shouldn't take more than like one per. Like. Yeah. Okay. I think y'all are. Yeah. Because we had 9 and several of y'all put it back in there. So it shouldn't be double counting y'all. So I think we're good there. Bryant, like I said, hashtag Shredhead. That's what you want to put. Nice. Jeremy. Yeah. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. You ain't wrong. Hashtag Shredhead for Larry. I'm a negative space. Same. I had to stop. I had to straight up stop. I had so many. I need to go through all my covers now because, like, I'm sure I don't love them like I used to. Joseph Michaels, Shredhead for Cliff. I think Cliff is the one that it just counted. So I think everybody else already has their Shredheads in there. So I don't know how many people are watching right now, but yeah, it looks like we've got 10 entries with hashtag Shredhead. If you've already put it in once and you know that, then you're good. You should be in there. I'm going to copy this link again, and I'm going to change this. Properties. No, cancel. Not that one. Where's that? Do y'all want to go ahead and see who won the Baker giveaway? Because I haven't seen Baker. I think he crashed on us. I think he went night-night. He Might have had a long day. Paste. Okay. Oh, crap. It says winners selected. I need just one. What do you mean winners? No. That's not how that works. Hold on. Hold on. Why would it do that? That's weird. Because it shouldn't have selected anybody. I can't even roll through the thing. All right, I'm going to try and select a winner. And let's see what this does. Because it shouldn't. Can I do like a... Yeah. I'm going to just click. I'm going to click. And let's see what happens. There you go. There's the winner. Christina Payne. You, madam, have won the Baker September giveaway. Congratulations. Christina Payne, you can head over to 95 Heels on IG and get with Baker, and he will send you your slabs. So there you go. Congratulations, Christina. I'm glad that actually worked. I apologize for the whatever we just had with the whole list of names. That was weird. But hey, we got hashtags back, y'all. Hashtags are back. And I'm excited about it. So, with that being said, hashtag pumpkin spice. I think I have to copy the link again and re-put it in here to do a new one. Actually, no, it went ahead and changed. So let's reset draw. All right. So yeah, put your hash. You have to put them in again. For Cliff and for my honey, I'm pretty sure you'll have to put y'all's in again. But yeah, I think everybody else is good. Hey, all the thanks goes to Baker and his awesomeness, handing out slabs. All right, yeah. So we got Bryant for sure, Joe. Yeah, Bryant for sure. Well, no, not at Pumpkin Spice. You already put hashtag, though. You're good. Digger Jim. We got 7 people so far, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know Bryant. I know you've already done it. Joe, I'm pretty sure, has already done it. And I think Larry's already done it. So, yeah, we should have our 7 people. So, anybody else in the chat, this is for a duck. Put in pumpkin spice. And we'll draw this here in a second to give away a duck for the duck race. I know I'm running behind. But, hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're getting things done. We're not dropping frames. It's fantastic. I'm going to write duck names in here while y'all put pumpkin spice in. Comic Cap Co. We're just going to put Comic Cap Bryant. I have. Sorry, Bryant. I'm just gonna put Bryant. That's a lot to write. Mr. Akins. Mr. Akins, .2. Otaku Mike. Otaku. No. L Green Machine. Otaku Mike again. And Cali Comics. All right. Let's see. I think I finally spelled it right. It looks like it. It looks like we got 8 entries in here, so we're good there. I didn't enter hashtag spread the love. Well, thank you, Christina. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's run this real quick and see what we've got. Where's it? Come on. Oh, there you are. All right. Here we go. And the winner is Digger Jim. You, sir, have a duck in this month's duck race. Congratulations. Digger Jim. All right. One more. We're going to do one more hashtag. Or do y'all want me just to pull from the names that are already there? Because I don't know another hashtag. So I could just pull from the names. But are y'all going to be good with that? While y'all figure that out, let's look at cover price. Pull that back up. Should be visible. But it's not. I didn't mean to take the shadow away. Jeez. Where's my cover price at? Oh, come on. There's my cover price. All right, cool. Peacemaker. We are reviewing Peacemaker Season 2 right now on the Comically Comics podcast. Pick it up wherever you listen to podcasts. This episode will be on our YouTube channel as well this coming up Wednesday. So it's fun times. We do all kinds of spoilery stuff and talk about like things that we think are going to happen. And this season has been really, really fun for all of that. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, I think you'll enjoy this podcast. Check it out. Like I said, all podcast catchers, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All right. Digger Jim says run it. Larry says run it. Pull from the names already there, says Joe. The Mrs. Hashtag Booty. That's a pretty good hashtag. All right. Looks like the census is to run it, so let's run it. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm doing this. All right. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. All right. Select winner. Mrs. 22 has got a duck. Cool. Mrs. 22. you forgot my name on there. I won a duck this month. Let's see. I should have 8 ducks. No, 10. I should have 10 ducks because there was 5 Mondays. We drew 2 ducks the beginning, and we drew 2 ducks just now. So the Mrs. 1-1, Jim 1-1, Callie, and Otaku Mike. All those were from tonight. So that should mean 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Unless I just gave someone a duck that wasn't supposed to have one, I don't have you on the list, Joe. So I mean, I'm pretty good about writing them down, man. But yo, if I messed up, I'll make it right. If I messed up with what I got, then I'll definitely make it right. So, all right. Let's see. Booty duck. That's funny. All right. Let's put cover price up. Not cover price, the ducks. All right. 1 minute, 22 seconds. We'll set that. We will shuffle this, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And here we go. If that's the case, Joe, like I said, I'll look back and I'll double check with what I got. And if that's the case, I promise you, I will make it right. I promise you, I will make it right. So, I got you. I'll look, and if I'm wrong, I promise you, I will make it right. All right, we got 45 seconds left on this race right here. Digger Jim in the Ms. Marvel outfit is out there in front. Jim, you do not want to be there. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? We got 30 seconds left. We got Bryant in this weird little, like, ducky is getting eaten by a dinosaur or something. I don't know. 22 seconds left on the clock. Otaku Mike is in the back. Looks like he may be making a run for it with 17 seconds left. Mrs. 22 all the way back here in the back as well. 13 seconds. There a couple seconds ago now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Comic Cap Collectibles, you have won this month's prize pack. Congratulations. Hit me up on IG. Let me know where I can send you these books. And yeah, appreciate you and your support. Thank you, sir. All right. Gotta get rid of this duck. Let's throw some Mr. Akins in there real quick.
Big that box of comics. I can't pick it up, it's too heavy.
Hey, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope y'all had a good time. I know I'm running extremely late. I know I started late. It's getting better every single time. I think, like I said, it looks like we didn't have one single drop frame the entire night. And yo, that's peak. That's fantastic. Thank y'all for sticking out with me. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hope y'all have a great, blessed week. Stay safe out there. Join me this upcoming Monday. We'll start off October with more ducks, more giveaway, at least more giveaway from my end, at least. I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but Baker's been on a roll. I'm just saying he's given a bunch of stuff away. So, and if you won from Baker, Christina, reach out to 95 Heels Baker to claim your CGC prize. Hey, again, thank y'all so much. Hope y'all are doing great, and y'all stay safe out there as always.